Most people think FHA is beginner financing. In reality, it may be the most misunderstood wealth entry tool in residential real estate. If you want strategic breakdowns like this, subscribe. This channel is for buyers who want leverage, not just keys. When most people hear FHA loan, they think low credit, starter home, minimum down payment, last resort financing. That's the surface level narrative. Here's what most buyers miss. FHA allows you to purchase a 1 to 4 unit property with as little as 3.5% down, as long as you live in one of the units. That means duplex, triplex, fourplex. The loan is not the strategy. The leverage is. When you buy a single family home with 3.5% down, you reduce your upfront capital requirement. When you buy a small multifamily property with 3.5% down, you change your financial structure. Now, instead of paying housing entirely out of pocket, you create payment offset. Rental income from the additional units helps support the mortgage. That shift is structural, and here's the financial consequence of misunderstanding this. If you wait to save 20% for a traditional investment property, you delay entry. While you wait, prices move, rents rise, equity accrues to someone else. Meanwhile, if you buy a single family home instead of a 2 to 4 unit property, you eliminate income support entirely. You remain dependent on your income alone to carry the asset. That is the opportunity cost most first-time buyers never calculate, and here's the long-term risk. If you stay in consumer mode, buying only what you personally occupy without income offset, you stretch your debt-to-income ratio without creating structural leverage. Your path to the second property becomes slower, not faster. So let me reset this with a question. What if FHA isn't a starter loan, but a controlled leverage gateway? Because used correctly, it becomes the first step in what I call the owner-occupied leverage ladder. Step 1, entry control. You acquire a 2 to 4 unit property with minimal capital exposure. You meet FHA occupancy requirements, you build reserves, you treat it like a structured entry, not speculation. Step 2, payment offset. Rental income reduces your effective housing cost. In some cases, it significantly offsets it. That improves cash flow stability and debt tolerance. Step 3, equity acceleration. You combine 3 forces: appreciation, principal paydown, and rent-supported carry. Time works for you instead of against you. Step 4, controlled exit. After the required occupancy period, you reassess, refinance to remove mortgage insurance if appropriate, or reposition into the next acquisition. You move up the ladder intentionally. This is not a get-rich-quick tactic. There are rules. You must occupy the property must meet FHA standards, you will pay mortgage insurance, projected rents must support underwriting, you need reserves and discipline. Misused leverage is dangerous, structured leverage is powerful. The traditional path says save longer, buy single family, wait, then consider investing. The leverage path says enter with structure, use income support, accelerate equity, then scale deliberately. FHA is not weak financing. Weak strategy is ignoring controlled leverage when it is legally available. If you're thinking about buying, don't just ask what you can qualify for. Ask what structure positions you to scale. Thanks for watching.